gentlemen, welcome. It is time again for some action here at PLR. We are ready for round 3 of the WTCR World Championship. And tonight, nothing less and nothing more than Suzuka, as you can see in the calendar. Round 3, we are excited for some great racing in such an historical track. We'll talk about it as we move through the different sessions. Of course, qualifying in the 20-minute sprint races. You know, they're my favorite. Yeah, damn right. Welcome everybody to the chat. And why don't we go directly to see how the standings are looking after the first 2 rounds. Well, let's go and do that. There you have the standings. Of course, updated till the last race. There you see Vladimir Savlevich on P1. Then Frank Van Roon really close on P2. With a great performance so far in the season. Same goes for Callum Fry on 3rd and 4th, respectively. Trebek, Axon, Voltkin, Obradovic, Page, and then we got Davidas Lorenovicius for the top 10. Then we move on with Luca Borassi, Svormir Excelvezaman, Slavos, Borman, Lorenovicius, Paris, Bang, Kirkby, Bruce, and of course Taminga for the top 20. And then we go a little further down the back in these standings with Sean Warby, Alan Cale, and Simon Van den Broek. These are their standings as they go. Welcome everybody, welcome Liam, welcome Alma. Of course, we got a very exciting race tonight. As I said, Suzuka. What a historical track. Man, I cannot wait to see it. And let me tell you, I'm going to get you right into it. Let's go. With some racing action. There you have. That is the man we were talking about just a few seconds ago. That is Callum Wells Fry. Of course, driving a Spanish car. Yes. Vamos en it. Vamos en it. Hello, Liam. Okay, that's a good way of saying hello. And I have to say something, Mr. Cook. I don't like how you treat my Group 1 drivers, son. I don't feel very happy about that. We're gonna have to do something about that, huh? Okay. You want some banter? I'm gonna give you some. Let's go with a with a Rich Witherill. There you have him. P3 in the standings. P3 in pre-qualifying as well. Chapter 2:12.3. I've seen him do a 2:11. It was a spectacular death though. Okay. It was a very scenic. It was spectacular. But most importantly, it was pandemonium. Hey. I love my Group 1 drivers. Come on. I don't go to your split 2 and say things. I'm joking. I'm of course joking. Just going a little bit of banter. You see what's Witherill now, finishing his lap. And of course, once we move into qualifying, we're gonna go for a little bit of a lap guide. We'll see who we're gonna do it with. Usually we do it with Nenad Savlevich. Of course, the alien. What can you say about him? It's just out of this world. And of course, if you know the condition where he drives seriously. Incredible. But let's look at a man I love, Luis Cardoso. There you have it, man. That's a tractor right there. Very good. There you have my Portuguese friend Cardoso himself. Crossing the line, we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And my friends, today I have good news for the streams to come. I am going to do clean restart of Windows. We're gonna try to finally have peace on my PC because it's a beast, but I don't know why. Sometimes it decides to fail, but hey, we're gonna try to make it work, and we're gonna try to fix every single issue possible because we want to give you the best quality that there is in the sim racing community, and you're damn right you have it here with the WTCR tonight. Because let me tell you, we got some bangers. Let's go now with Davidas Lorenovicius. There you have him on P4 at the moment. We still have 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. And I want to ask y'all, who do you think is going to win race 2 and race 1? Please let me know your bets. I want to know. I want to see what you got in mind. So come on and shoot your shot. Betting. Yeah, betting. Race 1 money is to Nenad. Let me tell you, yeah. Usually, Nenad excels on race 1. Of course, race 2, with people in front of you, it's a little harder to get that pace. But if Nenad Vladislavovich gets the lead early, we'll see how that develops. But we know Nenad, when he's in clean air, he's nearly unstoppable. So hey, we'll see how things turn out for the championship leader, and of course for the winner of the Season 2 championship as well. Callum might give him a fight. Yes, very important to notice, man. Let me tell you, Callum Wells Fry lately showing some good level indeed. And of course, I want to give you some more news for the week. Tomorrow, of course, we have the Challenger Variety League. Huh? We're ready for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that, and we have a race on Sunday. The PLR community team is gonna race 6 hours of Le Mans, so it's gonna be a little bit of training. And guess what? I'm driving it. Yes, I'm gonna bend it in 20 seconds. So hey. It's good to see that people like to see me driving, which is probably one person only, but nonetheless, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Let's go now with Norman Bruce. That's a lovely hill. There you see the very good IQ fans. Really, really nice. We're about to start things off on this qualifying session. Remind me, I need to work on the livery for your LMP2 for the Le Mans 24. Hey. I got some ideas, Mr. Liam. I got some ideas. My face. Pandemonium. Let me tell you, it's gonna be an awesome evening on Sunday, and an even better 24-hour race for me. It's an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to race with some new folks. I've always been racing with the DSLT guys. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Liam. I'm going to kill you if you do that. I'm sorry. That is not happening in my books. I'm uninstalling Trading Paints. Oh, no. Don't do that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right into qualifying. Let's go for it. Babushka. Boom. This time, we're gonna go with Dovidas Lornovicius. Why not? I want it. There you have them. We're gonna go through the finish line right now. Of course, classic track. We've had so many incredible races here. And I'm gonna go historically, of course. You know, the classic Senna Prost doubleheader. The two championships, one in front of the other. We also had the incredible 2005 Suzuka race where we saw Kimi Raikkonen make a move on turn 1 and 2 on Fisichella to win starting from the back. That was absolutely epic. We saw Schumacher and Alonso with an incredible overtake maneuver by the Spaniard on 130R, and many things that we will talk about as the qualifying goes by. So, there you see Mr. Lornovicius starting his first lap. Unfortunately, I started talking about historical things, so we're going to move with the man who has to start the lap. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for mostly everybody. There you see the alien at the moment, as usual, putting purple after purple. Purple rain, purple rain. That should be a song, eh? Goddamn. Nenad Vladislavovich. It's just out of this world. How good he is. Now, let's go with Voltkin. I want to see how he's doing. He's preparing now for a second lap. This one is still looking good, so maybe he can get something out of this. Let's see the braking zone, not bad. You can see now, this is a very important corner. The double left-hander into the back straight. Really, really dangerous and really, really important when you go into the throttle power. Because if you go a little too early, you're gone. It's a very hard corner to make it, of course, the classic. The epic 130R. Well, let's do a little bit of a lap guide with Mr. Obradovic himself. Why not? Lord of Issues with a 2:12.2. Let's see if somebody's going to beat that. For now, the only man to set a lap. Page and Voltkin behind him. Let's go with Obradovic. I think he's going to go for another one right now. So, let's jump into it. Of course, turn 1, turn 2 in front of us. Let's see. He's going to go right into it. Yes, indeed. Let's go for a full lap with the man himself. Let's take a look at this way so you can see, of course, the tarmac, everything. There you see, we're going to cross the finish line in just a few seconds. And here we go, a lap on Suzuka. Of course, turn 1 and 2, brake while turning, be careful with the entry. Of course, play it safe because this second one is the one that matters the most. Now we're going to turn 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The S curves, very tricky to nail, but once you do them, so satisfying and you get so much time. And for now, Obradovic is nailing it. We're going now up the hill into Dunlop. Also, another very tough corner that we have in front of us is Dagna. Turn number 8. Be careful with that curve. It can launch you straight to the sky. There you see Obradovic going a little off the track. Nonetheless, he's going to keep it coming. Now we approach a little right-hander into the hairpin. You have so many different lines to take this hairpin this time around. Obradovic is going to go for a very tight, clean line. Now, of course, we go into a little bit of a roller coaster, down and up as we approach the spoon. You know I love me some spooning. Well, there you have the spoon indeed. The first one now, brake. And as I said, super important to know when to go on the power. That is not bad at all. That's a very good line from Obradovic. And of course, the back straight. The really, really old pits on your right. And the most classic corner ever, 130R. Nearly flat from Obradovic. That's very, very brave. And we are going to finish things off with a Casio triangle. There you have him. Obradovic is going to finish the lap. Let's see what he's going to put at the moment. Radisavljevic won. My God, a full second up the 2:10.9. Obradovic, that's a 2:12.7. Put some P9. What a lot from Radisavljevic. Let's go now with the Frank Von Room. Also a man that we really need to look out for. Because, good Lord, what a driver, man. What a performance. Ever since we started the championship, he hasn't disappointed anybody. Unfortunately, he's going to make a mistake, but he's going to go back again. And as he does so, let's take a look at some of the statistics we have. He has raced 59 races on simracing.gp. He has won 27 of them. My God, Frank. What a beast. We'll see if he can challenge Radisavljevic this time around. Well, let me tell you, it ain't going to be easy because he's feeling really comfortable in Japanese land. There you see him across the finish line, and he's going to go for a flying lap right now. We have 3 minutes remaining of qualifying, and then 2 double 20-minute races. The second one with a reverse grid for the first 8 gentlemen. That's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. As Ivan Run now through the S's he goes. Very stable. Very comfortable. Now, of course, we're going to approach Dunlop after this corner. You see him drifting all the way through the corner. I see some more gentlemen joining the session, which is nice. And I am not seeing a Cerveza Man. This is William Burek. Will he have time to make it through? I don't know. But we'll see. Mr. Van Roon. There you have him. He overshoots it. Yeah, he's going to park it and go for another try. So let's go now with in the back butt. Nice to see him here. The off-roaders. You're damn right. We love some off-road. And my friends in the chat, let me see, how many are we right now? I want to see some good people. 10 people. Thank you very much to everybody for watching. Of course, big thank you to Sim Racing GP for letting us host these incredible races. And, of course, my friends, we got some great things for the future here on PLR. Fuck, I win one. Well, that's a good message to start things off here in your first time chatting on the channel, Mr. Marmoon. That's very unfortunate. We saw it on screen, but hey, very good lap indeed. Nonetheless, that was really, really good from you. Another Dutchman. And let me tell you, Anton Tamenga on P3. That comes in as a very surprising qualifying lap. We'll see how he goes through the races. 55 seconds remaining of time left to go into the first race. We'll see how things turn out to be. Well, things are looking real far. Unfortunately, you can see the gaps are opening a little too much. On the qualifying, we'll see if in race pace that is going to change in the back. But now, through the Casio Triangle he goes, and we head right into the finish line. He's avoiding the lap. I'm off going to have a race to catch. Come on, Mr. Vermoon. Good luck. And thank you very much for passing by and coming by to the stream. It's a big love and thank you. Let's go now with Dave Voltkin. We haven't talked a lot about this man. Well, let me tell you, he's really feeling it here with the WTCR. So good to see that he's enjoying himself. But there you have it. The qualifying is done. Vladislavljevic still the king of qualifying. Van Roon 1 second behind. And then we got action with Oronovicius, Page in Paris. Wells, Fry, Obradovic, Rivers, Oronovicius, Voltkin, Bang, Loas, back, but Cardoso and Norman Bruce. And of course, let's go right into the first race. Let's see what happens. Hopefully Enrico doesn't roll the car again. Well, that's some love for your partner, let me tell you that. Mr. Liam. There you have. There you see the engineers. You can see all of them lacking a little bit of hair. And I feel them because I'm going that way too. I'm swinging boldly, brother. But we are going to go live. The red lights are going to become green in just a few seconds. And let's go racing right now. The green lights come out. And Vladislavljevic gets a good exit. But it's even better from front of the room. Let's take a look. If Van Roon can secure the moment, turn one. Side by side they go right now, ladies and gentlemen. We head into turn one. There you see the side by side still. Van Roon having the inside. And he makes the move through. What a move. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, Vladislavljevic. What a turnaround. And he makes it back into the lead. What a move from Nenad Vladislavljevic. That is out of this world. I cannot believe how this man made that move stick. That is, wow, I don't have any words. Let's go now with Simon Trebek. There you have him going up the hill, trying to catch Callum Wells-Fry. Wells-Fry now going through Rich Page. Side by side they go now, of course. Into Dank. Careful with that curve. Oh my lord! They bang doors, and Trebek makes the move as well. Welcome, Mr. Ellis. Nice to see you here, my brother. Big love. There you see all of the cars going by. Frank Van Root tries to move on Nenad Vladisavljevic as we exit. The hairpin side by side, they still go. Look at that. They're just banging doors all the way through. And the man behind Rich Wetherill. There you see, that's a good spectator camera to see all of the action. And if something happens, he can be the jackpot. He can be the big winner. There you see now, that's a good excerpt from Wetherill. But even better from Nenad Vladisavljevic. What is that, cameraman? Delta Live TV, come on, Page, suck their ass out. That's something to see. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the PLR community. There you see now everybody on the back straight as we approach the Classic 130R. The three of them doing really, really good on it. Now Vladisavljevic gets a really good run on Missile Van Room. Who's going to be able to defend it through the Classic Triangle. There you have him. Great section from everybody involved. Let's go now a little further down the back because there you see Dave Voltkin making the move through. My God, what is wrong with this camera? So I don't want to see a damn tractor. I want to see some good racing. And there you have Lovas losing the position to Voltkin. With Flaming Racer 84. Goddamn, my grain crashed before the end of quali. I cannot believe it. Tamenga, my dude. You did an incredible qualifying, man. Oh, dude, that's so unfortunate. I am really sorry to see that. There you see Cardoso now making contact with Lauren Avicius. Is Cardoso going to be able to commit to the move? He's going to have the insert for the next one. No, he doesn't. He's going to back down. And things are going to stay the same between these three drivers, which is Lauren Avicius, Cardoso, and Obradovic. I am really sorry to hear that, Mr. Tamenga. Because let me tell you, your qualifying was amazing. Trebek now, side by side with Richard Page. Let's see if he's going to commit to the move. Yes, he does. My God, that's a little too hard on the curb. Oh, he nearly takes our cameraman down. Good Lord. And again, Trebek overshoots the corner. That's just being a little overconfident. And there you see Richard Page as well as Callum Wells-Fry go through Mr. Trebek. And the man behind Enrico Paris is looking forward to do just the same. Let's go quickly to the lead because Vladisavljevic now catching Frank Van Roon as we go up the hill into the spoon. There you see Vladisavljevic looking for the inside, but Van Roon is saying, hell no. No, you ain't going by, baby. You ain't. Vladisavljevic now with a good exit. No, it's not. No, it's not indeed. It's very unfortunate. He went a little too wide, as I told you, very important to know where to go into full power on the throttle. Unfortunately, Vladisavljevic jumped it a little too early. Let's go a little further down the back because Cardoso and Lovas are trading positions again. There you see Cardoso losing the position, at least momentarily, as they go to 130R. There you see everybody making it through. At least they're making it through alive, which is already a good sign indeed. There you see Cardoso now trying to make a move when Lovas jumps the Casio triangle, and I think the move should be done easily. There you have it. Let's go quickly with Callum Wells-Fry who's catching Richard Page. This is the Pfeiffer P6 at the moment. Let's see if Wells-Fry dives the inside. He does indeed, and he make up that. What a good save from Callum Wells-Fry. He's going to lose two positions now, the third one, because Enrico Paris slides up the inside. Well, let me tell you, that was a very good save from the Canadian. Because at least he's not going to be out of contention for a good ending position. We still have another more than 15 minutes of incredible racing in front of us. So you see Richard Page now trying to catch some Trebek. Let's see if Trebek this time around is going to take a little calmer through this entry of the second sector. We've seen it go very hard on the curb again. Again overshooting the corner, and that ain't going to help him too much. Richard Page gets a good exit, but even better from Enrico Paris. Let's see if he's going to try something as we approach the hairpin. No, he is not. Trebek with a slowdown penalty for jumping the curb. And look at this. Oh, don't look at that. Let's look at this. There you have it. Lornovich is now catching Rich Witherell. This is a fight for P3. Very good job so far from the British man. But Lornovich is, oh my god, I commentator curse him. Live on Twitch. That is a commentator curse if I've ever seen any. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel so bad, Rich. I am sorry, please. Don't get mad at me. Lornovich, is he going to have enough speed to make it through 130R? He doesn't, but maybe the exit will be enough, though. Let's see as we approach the castle triangle that goes up aside. There you see, banging doors, these two gentlemen. Rich Witherell still ahead. Good defensive maneuver from Witherell to stay in front, holding that P3. And look at this, Alan Axon is just behind Mr. Lornovich. So the fight is still going to be there, and now Dovidas cannot commit to any risky moves because this is double or nothing. There you see how much he's sliding through turn 1 and turn 2. Way more than Mr. Weather and Axon. That is very, very weird indeed. But we'll keep on checking on this fight quickly. Let's move. With Lornovich, the uncle, fighting with Dave again. So far, so good from these two. No incidents. Pretty clean. And we're going to take a quick look at the front, because look at that. Frank Van Roon holding Vladislavovich down. And let me tell you, we have never seen someone do this. Nenad is going to have a very big fight for the whole season with this man. And I love that. There you see, unfortunately, the card of Nenad hitting the back of Frank Van Roon's TCR. Oh my god, what is this camera shot? Cameraman, stop being drunk. There you see now, into the spoon we go. There you see now the most important part of the second left-hander. Oh, that's a little too much grass. And again, Vladislavovich nearly overshoots it, but Frank Van Roon did that even more, and he has a slowdown penalty. You can see he's weaving to get the penalty away. Here we go now. 130R on our sides. There we have him on board with Vladislavovich again. Van Roon jumps 130R. Of course, he has a good gap, so he's going to slow it down and get back to track. Vladislavovich also with a slowdown penalty, so things stay that way. When Frank was with us before, he used to have amazing battles with Nenad every week. Well, let me tell you, we're back on it. Season 2, it was Nenad all the way through. It's nice to see some competition for the alien. And let me tell you this, man, you gotta be proud of this dude, huh? Really good potential Mr. Wells Fry has. If I'm not mistaken, he's 17 years old. And man, he improves quickly. And I'm glad to see so much passion every time we talk about racing. This dude is all in for it, and I love it. What a pleasure to see some young fellas joining the sim racing world. And there you see Wells Fry now trying something on the Paris, but we need to move quickly with Vladislavovich and Van Roon because it nearly goes up outside. Now we approach the second sector. Vladislavovich now is going to get the very exit, it seems. No, it's not. He opened it a little too much. Here we go now into the hairpin. Great racing from these two, but still no move to be seen. 10-minute mark done. We're at the halfway point of this first race. Luis Cardoso with a slowdown penalty. We have a fight here between Slavos Lovas and in the back bud. Sabas and the goal. Lovas ahead for now. But of course in the back bud has the inside line. Can he try to switch through? He does try it indeed, but unfortunately it's not going to work out. A little bit of contact and they still go through. Let's go quickly back with Callum Wells Fry. Again, one of the PLR drivers. And there you see Mr. Wells Fry with a good exit on Rico Paris. Also, one of the PLR boys. Let's see if they're going to play some team games or not. We'll see if the team wars will come by. Max Verstappen. Hey, come on, Fry. Will he try the inside? No. For a second, I thought he was going to go on the inside of 130R. And if he did, Jesus behaviors. I just invented that. I don't know what the hell I said, but I guess that sounded cool. Well, Fry jumps the Casio triangle a little too much. Goes toward on the curve. He has to slow down a little bit. Sure, he's going to do it once we approach turn 1 and 2. Let's go back with Mr. Vladislavovich. Man, this dude is really pushing now. He wants that win. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And the fight for the lead is still alive. So good to see. Some high and level driving all over the board. There you see now Lobas again on the back. In the back, but then finally he makes the move through turn 2. Move secure. We'll see if he's going to be able to defend it. There you see Rich Weatherall unfortunately making a mistake, and he's going to lose not 1 but 2 positions from P3 to P5. So let's see if we can bring it back, because now Simon Trebek has him on his sights. And let me tell you, this man does not like waiting for overtaking maneuvers to come. So let me tell you, he's going to try. There you see, he was showing the nose. He's putting the pressure immediately. And that's a very good exit from Trebek. From the OTCR DK team. There you have him now. Closing in. We should learn another slowdown penalty. Lots of slowdown so far. People going a little too hard on the curbs. Trebek, and now he went a little on the grass, so that's why he lost a little bit of time. Now he needs to nail this exit as we approach the back straight, and that is very good indeed. Will he have a shot at the end on Rich Weatherall? It all comes down to a little bit of time. But I don't think so, because Weatherall's still having a little bit of slipstream from Alan Axon, who finds himself in P4. We go now through 130R with the 4 gentlemen. There you see him. Great lines from everybody involved. Trebek still closing in on the British man. Let me tell you, from these 4 gentlemen, 3 of them are British. So good to see some UK mates, some UK drivers here. There you see now Vladislavovich! Oh my God, the save! Oh my God, dude, this is out of this world. What the hell? You make me lose my shit, and I'm sorry for saying it like that. How did he save the car? What? This dude is something else. How has he saved the car from just slipping away and going into the wall out of this world? And look at him, he's already on the back of Frank Van Roon again. This is just incredible. The 2A is showing us why they deserve to be at the top. And they're doing a very good job at it. You are damn right. There you see Vladislavovich still trying. There you see, going for the better exit. It's going to be good, but it ain't going to be good enough to catch. Glad I turned in this IS class. Hey, welcome, my good dude. I hope you're having a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy this race in the next one, because we got a very packed grid. A very packed grid, yeah, damn right, one. Very good English. English with English. If race 1 is being this exciting, let me tell you, race 2 is going to be next level. So you see now Alan Axon trying to catch Lord Novicius. Weatherall behind, Trebek behind him. And this one's right, Andrew. Yes, sir. Here we go. 130R. Lord Novicius going a little too hard on the curve. Be careful with that exit curve. The Castle Triangle. Everybody makes it alive. And everybody gets a really good exit indeed. Axon now with a little bit of overspeed. He goes a little too wide. down the hill. Witherill 3/10 behind him. Great fight. And we need to go quickly here because again and again, these two won't stop fighting. Vladisavljevic now trying to get one room, but he's not being able to make it through. We need to move quickly here because the side by side is happening between Trubrek and Witherill. For now, it looks like Witherill is still going to be able to defend. A great defensive maneuver from Witherill indeed. That was a very good defense. And Trubrek is going to have to stay behind. Unfortunately, we have 3 retirements with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Very exciting race. And we need to go back with the ending because that is a very good exit. They're going to go side by side. We will see the switch. Now Vladisavljevic ahead. There you see. He closes the door. And we have Mr. Vladisavljevic on the lead. But will it be for long or not? Rune nearly pushing Vladisavljevic into the wall. They're going to respect one another. And they're going to come back into the track. Let Vladisavljevic in front. And from there on, things are going to keep on going. There you see Van Rune. That's up the inside. Oh my God. That was a little... Oof, that was a little too impulsive. And I don't think that is good. Still, Vladisavljevic gets the better exit. Will he be able to close it? Will we see a Fernando Alonso here on the 130R? I'm going to lose my pants if that happens. There you see Vladisavljevic now through 130R behind from Van Rune. That is a very good exit from the Dutchman, but it's not being enough to make a move. There you see Sapasat they go into the catch a triangle. They make contact. They make contact, and Van Rune takes the position. We'll see if they're going to trade it because that was a little bit of a punt. That's unfortunate. We'll see if they're going to trade positions. Why is the camera doing this to me? That was fair game. Well, that was a little bit of a punt in my opinion. Of course, I'm not the one to decide. That will be the stewards. But nonetheless, now Van Rune has opened a second gap due to what happened there on an accident. Still trying to catch him, Mr. Lornovicius. Trubrek now. Side by side again with Rich Witherill. Side by side they go into the S-curves. Here we go. Witherill again and with the outside making it work indeed. Very good defense again. And you could see that Mr. Witherill was on P3. The tiniest mistake can cost you everything. 1 minute and 30 seconds away, and there you see now the gap is really open between Van Rune and Vladisavljevic. And I don't think there's going to be enough time to close the gap unless a mistake happens. We saw the contact between these two as they went into the Casio triangle. And unfortunately, it did not end well for Mr. Vladisavljevic. Might be one for the stewards. Indeed, it will. Let me tell you, the stewards are not going to be very happy. Not because of this. Because of Group 1 last Monday. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have our flagship championship, the World Tour. Every Monday, the 3 splits race. On Mondays, we have Split 1 live here on this very channel. And then on Mondays, we have on Tuesdays, we have the replays from Split 2 and Split 3 with Mr. David Cook and Morales. So let me tell you, very, very good streams and incredible action from these drivers. There you see Vladisavljevic is not going to be able to close in. 14 seconds to go. Callum Wells-Fry was trying something on Paris. It didn't work out. Let's see. He's going to cross the line before the race ends. So I presume we're going to have one more lap. It's going to be only 1 second away from finishing this race. But we're going to have one more. There you see Witherill's still on P5. He's not going to be able to catch. Alan Axel is going to have to pull a miracle. Or the cars in front to make a big mistake. Let's go with Wells-Fry now. Very close to Enrico Bernice. These two have been fighting for the last 5 laps. And later they have been fighting very, very, very cleanly. So that really makes me happy to see some good clean racing here on the WTCR. But let me tell you, the action that we get, the door banging, the hard racing. This is the heart and soul of racing indeed, my friends. WTCR, the best action, indeed, damn right. It is. We have Cannibals right now, really catching up. Latifi's going to try something on the but he got a very good exit. Will he go on the inside as we approach the second sector? He's showing the nose. He's not going to commit to it easy. He's going to put the pressure on Paris, but it's not going to work out. There you see a big train of cars. It goes from Wells Fry to Rich Wetherill. And there you see Wetherill has already caught up to an accident and made a mistake. Now Wetherill is going to try the outside line as we approach the hairpin. Oh my God, he caught up really quickly. Let's see if the exit is going to be good enough. No, it ain't. That was a little too wide now. Tribrick has a chance, but Wither's going to have the better top speed. He's going to pull through and still stay in the middle of the sandwich. But now let's see if Alan Action has something to say. Will he be able to defend it? We approach the spoon with the three gentlemen racing very cleanly, very hard. And there you see Wither now. He might have the move done. He goes on the throttle in a very good time. Will it be enough the slipstream? Is it going to help him? Is it going to make him put himself in P4? It all comes down to the last set of quarters, 130R, and the Casio triangle. There you see the three-man separated by 0.18 tenths of a second. There you have Mr. Weather with a good exit. Is not going to be enough to try anything out of the Casio triangle. Maybe the exit could be the detriment. No, it's not. There you see Mr. Fred Maroon takes the checkered flag in the victory for the first race. Gladys Savage in P2. There you have Lauren Vicious with a very, very good P3. Actually fourth. Then Wetherill, Trebek, Page, Paris, and Wilfra. Then we got Boki Obradovic, Dave Voltkin, Lauren Vicious, Lovas. Thank you, cameraman. And then behind him we have Luis Cardoso, Kent Bank, and Norman Bruce. That is going to be it for race 2, ladies and gentlemen. And from there on, you see the fight is still on. I don't think Ken Bank is going to make it through. No, he doesn't. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be race 1. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we're going to move into race 2 in just a few seconds. So let's take a quick look at the standings. There you see Bruce parked. Ay, don't tell me he ran out of fuel, and I think that's what happened. It did indeed. There you have the standings. The fastest lap for Vladis Savage, but at the end, Vermoen takes the victory with him. We're going to move into race 2, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. We are loading into the second race, ladies and gentlemen. Please give us a second, because it takes a little bit. Let's see. When we go through it. Well, here we go. Race 2. Let's jump right into it, my friends. Well, my brothers in arms, there you have it. We're going to go into race 2 now. Time to rock and roll for the second and last time of the evening. And now, tables have turned. It's going to be Enrico Paris starting things off in the lead. The green lights are going to come out in just a few seconds. Here we go for the second time, live in Suzuka. The green lights are out, and the start is not the best from Enrico Paris, but he still seems to be able to defend it. Let's see now if Richard Page can try something on the inside, but he's going to be able to close it in. He's going to save the lead on these for the few moments that it is. Turn 1 and turn 2, very good traction, a very good start nonetheless. Better than the rest, even though it wasn't spot on there. You see now Vladislavic already up to P6. Oh my lord, the 2 wides all over the place. You joined at the right time, you damn right you did. Ready for some race 2 action. There you see Lornovich is nearly being taken out. Now the fight for the lead. Look at the grab, oh my god. This looks like that the car rally, for the love of God. Trivic now on the back of Richard Page, but he's still leading. Wetherill, there you have it side by side. Will he be able to commit? He's not going to do so. He's playing it safe. You know, Wetherill always comes clean. He doesn't want anything unless it's as clean as a whistle. Let's go a little further down the back with Slava side by side within the back bud, but at the end he's going to back down out of it. We have here now. There you have it. Vladislavic up to P5. The alien flying so far. 2 positions ahead of Frank Maroon. Looks like Lobby is lagging and disappearing. Yeah, we're having a little bit of issues with the server, but now it's working good, so we're all fine. Well, that's what it seems. Vladislavic now with good traction, and again behind him from Maroon, side by side with Dovidas Lornovich. Let's go on board with him to see if he's going to try something now of 130R. I think he's going to go for the Delta Triangle because he's not going to have enough speed to do anything here. There you see showing the nose, but nonetheless, we go through 130R. Very good line from both gentlemen. And things stand out like this. And everybody's on the lead. Richard Page on P2, Simon Trivic on P3, Wetherill on P4. There you have the big pack of cars. Incredible racing so far from this lap 1. Whether or not with a lot of our speed, will he be able to try something out of turn 1? With Simon Trivic, there you see the slipstring as much as he can. He's going to try the outside line, and there you see Richard Page and Enrico is going at it. Really, really, really good. And look at that, that was a little bit of a mistake from Enrico Paris outside the goal. Page and Paris, and I think Page has the move done. Indeed, he does. But he's going into P2, and be careful now, because he has lost focus. He has lost concentration, and maybe this can cost him more than just a tiny bit. There you see now, Simon Trivic, side by side, my God. Rich Wetherill, what a great try. Over and over, taking maneuver. It didn't work out because Trivic made a very good defensive maneuver. There you see everybody going right to left to go up the hill into Dunlop. And everything is staying the same so far. Let's go now with the alien and the Vladislavic now. Side by side with Rich Wetherill. Let's see who's going to commit to it. Wetherill makes it through. Still staying in P4, one room behind the alien Vladislavic. Incredible racing so far. And now it's Richard Page leading. I think everybody's on second. We saw the overtake of turn 1 and 2 from Richard Page. Great maneuver. And look at this. What a great exit from Rich Wetherill now. He might have a shot at Simon Trivic. Let me tell you, Simon ain't going to let it by. He's going to put the car where it needs to be to defend it. Oh, Lord, they bang a little bit. Wetherill now on the inside line. He's going to keep it safely. He knew it was his mistake. So he's going to give Mr. Trivic a little bit of breathing room. There you see everybody coming through. Now we have Callum Wells Fry side by side without an accident. And there you have it, Wells Fry on the inside. Here we go now into 130R. We see a side by side. We do indeed. Oh my God. Axon commits to it, but it's not going to be enough. That could have ended really badly. There you see the front again. Everybody's so packed up. I love it. And look at what just happened. Frank Maroon has just overtaken Nena Vladislavic. So this is very, very important for the championship. Here we go. Another lap by. 5 minutes already completed of this race. And the top 5 staying as together as they can. There you see Side by side, Tribrek. What a move from Tribrek. Paris is going to make it through. Unfortunately, Richard Page made a mistake there. You saw his car sliding all over the place. And Paris reclaims the lead now. Wetherell just behind. Trying something as well from Rule. Trying the inside as we go through the S's. Great, incredible racing from everybody. But Wetherell still staying strong. And Vladislavich has a good opportunity of trying something here as we go up the hill on Dunlop. Into the second sector we go. There you see that incredible exit from Vladislavich. Will he be able to try something as we approach the second sector? Very close racing from these two gentlemen. They know every single point, every single position matters for the championship. And Van Roon right now is looking really comfortable. Let's see if he can pull away from Vladislavich. But so far, they are staying really, really close to one another. There you see Vladislavich now again looking for the better exit. And he's going to get it indeed or not. He banks the back of Mr. Van Roon's car. Tribrek now with a lot of overspeed. The slipstream helping as well. Let's see if he's going to be able to catch Enrico Paris for now. Paris has led most of the laps so far. Here we go. Into the second part of the spoon. Now the most important one. Because this is where we go into the back straight. Tribrek on P2 trying to get Paris. But let me tell you whether we got a very good exit out of the spoon. Let's see as we approach 130 out with these three gentlemen. That is Tribrek going a little early on the brakes. Wetherill. There you see him. Everybody staying close as we go through the Casio triangle. Talking to Page, and he had the car in front going invisible for a few minutes. Oh Lord, that's very unfortunate indeed. There you go now with Voltkin Obradovic, who's going to try something on Alex. Through the finish line we go. Obradovic should have this move done. We'll see. He's going to turn now to the inside line. Side by side they go. He commits to the inside. They make contact. Will Obradovic still be able to close it in on the inside? They still go side by side. Incredible fighting from these two. Let's see who's going to come out the victor. It looks like Obradovic has the move done. Great maneuver. We go back on the lead because, good Lord, these dudes don't stop. Wetherill now on the back of Tribrek, really closing in. Van Roon just behind him also with great pace indeed. There you see Wolf Fry just made a mistake and lost the position. Alan Axon trying to reclaim the position from Voltkin Obradovic. We saw the overtake in turn one. We'll see if he can get it back. For now, it doesn't look like so. There you have the five-man fight for the lead. Wetherill now, and look at that from Van Roon. Very smart going on the outside line. But will it be as smart as it gets? Because Vladislavich really got a good run in. We'll see. We go now down and up the hill, closing into the spoon again. Another time there you see now Simon Tribrek side by side. Will Enrico Paris is going to close the door indeed. A no move will be done on these for now. There you see Vladislavich, the man behind that five-man pack. Wetherill, that is not a good exit. And now Van Roon will try something. Will we get a little bit of bump drafting? I don't think so. There you see still Wetherill defending. There you see the three-man. My God, what a great shot. Here we go, 130R. Incredible racing from the top five. Oh my Lord, they make contact. Van Roon overshoots it. Nearly takes Mr. Tribrek with him. Wetherill. There you see him, unfortunately. Looks like he's going to lose one position and maybe more because he had been hit by Van Roon. Now both of them go side by side. Nenad Vladislavich might be able to make it through him as well. Here we go, turn 1 and 2. And Wetherill has lost 3 positions in one go. I'm sure he must not feel very happy about that. Let's see if he can get one back. There you see him fighting with Nenad Vladislavich. Here we go through the SS. Side by side. That is Callum Wells Fry. Richard Page. What a move from Callum Wells Fry. That is incredible indeed. What a maneuver. Wetherill still fighting with Vladislavich. But no move to be seen. There you see the leader now has pulled away. Enrico Paris is 1 second ahead of Simon Tribrek Great racing, thank you very much, Milsey, for the comment. Let me tell you, these dudes are limited on track. And that's what we want to see. There you see now Weatherall with a very good exit again. Now maybe he can try something on the ending on the number side of it. Here we go through the hairpin. Let's see what line is he going to decide to take. He's going to go for the tire line. I don't know if that's the best decision he could have made, but nonetheless, very, very good. Let's move now a little further down the back because we have a fight here between Lobos, Cardoso, and Boardman. There you see Cardoso bang in the back, and there you see very cheeky Boardman trying something. Now unfortunately he's going to go a little bit on the grass, but Boardman makes it through. Cardoso, there you have them side by side, these two. Great racing indeed. What is going to happen as we approach the spoon? It looks like Cardoso is going to lose the position, or maybe not. We'll see. Still side by side. Yes, he does. He loses it. No way he could defend it there. There you hit now. Half. Rich Page and Moki Brothers side by side. Don't tell me what we're going to have. I was too wide. Through 130R, we don't. But there you see the try on the switcheroo from Richard Page. He hasn't worked out too well. There you see another side by side. Kowal's fried. Lornovich has come to contact. 9 minutes remaining of this race, and now there you see Mr. Simon Trevor closing in on Enrico Paris. There you see the onboard of the leader, and there you see what he sees on the rear view. There you see him now side by side, and back doors. Still Paris ahead, or maybe not. Trevor committed to the outside line. What is going to happen? Still side by side. Can Paris defended? Amazing racing from these two. Paris is going to lose one and maybe two. Look at Maroon. What a move on the outside. Oh my God. And now Vladislavovich slides in as well. Absolute disaster for the Italian. He thought he was only going to lose one, but now he has lost three. Incredible driving from everybody involved. And there you see Nenad Vladislavovich still trying to catch Frank Van Roon. As we talked about it before, this is very important for the championship. Every single position matters. Wow. This is some top-notch driving. And that move on the outside was out of this world. Absolutely sublime from Van Roon. Then the door was open for Vladislavovich, who gets a very good exit out of the herd. But let's see if he can try something as we approach the spoon. He might be able to do so. Look at the overspeed. Will he go on the inside line? Maroon closing the door. Here we go now. The spoon in front of us. Vladislavovich keeping it safe. Now maybe he can slide it on the inside. They make contact. And Vladislavovich makes it through. Clutch move. And let's see if he can defend it. It doesn't look like so, because Van Maroon really got a good exit. Will it be able to see? It doesn't look like Maroon is going to commit to it. We go now 130R. Enrico Paris and Rich Weatherall fighting as well. There you see Paris going off the track, and that is Weatherall coming back into P4 or not. Jesus Christ, Maroon with the dive. Oof. Another big incident involving Maroon and Vladislavovich. And the stewards are going to have a saying in this as well, because that's what you call a proper dive. Jesus Christ. Weatherall trying something now to Vladislavovich, who was lost after second to Frank Maroon. 6 minutes remaining of racing. Wow. Again, another very hard hit that could change the tables, that could change the lead of the championship. We'll see what the stewards think about that. But nonetheless, incredible race so far. There you see Mr. Weatherall trying to catch Nenad Vladislavovich. At the moment still the current leader of the championship. There you have a very good line. Oh my Lord, Weatherall, you nearly rolled the car, for God's sakes. That is what you call going hard on a curve. Now Vladislavovich with a very good exit is going to try to slide. On the inside, he's going to close the door and says, goodbye, Maroon. I got this done, or maybe not, because there you saw the touch. And now the one that gets the worst is Rich Weatherall. Because of that, he had to go wide. Enrico Paris slides through, but Weatherall gets a very good exit, so maybe We can see Weatherall coming back into P4. Very hard racing from these two. You can see they feel it in Paris now. On the inside, Weatherall behind, staying close and staying safe. And be careful because look at that. Callum Wells Fry is here to party. Side by side, the two PLR drivers go. My God, a three-man PLR fight. I love it, my man. I love it. What an amazing second race we're having. Seriously, out of this world. There you see Wells Fry staying behind Rich Weatherall. Radislavich on 5/10 behind. Maroon makes a big mistake out of the Casio triangle, so maybe it's time for Radislavich to close in. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Trebek has taken the lead, and he's just cleaning his hands. He knows he has this on the pocket because with these two fighting behind him, unless he makes a mistake, he has this done. There you see now from Van Roon closing in. Slowly but surely getting a little bit of time back on Trebek. But the fight is still on, so let me tell you that time is going to be lost very quickly. Radislavich now 2/10 behind. Ooh, careful with those curbs. That's a very good line from Nenad. Now we go up the hill into the last couple of S's again, carrying a lot of speed into Dunlop we go. There you see he's trying to put the car on the outside line. They bang doors again and again and again. And Radislavich goes into the wall. Good Lord, Van ain't leaving just not even a damn millimeter for Radislavich going through. As we previously said, we love hard racing. But maybe things are getting a little too hard. Again, we'll see what the stewards say about this. But there you see again, Radislavich closing in. Let me tell you, these two, you can see the passion when they're driving. That is a great exit from Radislavich. Maybe this is the time to try something as we approach the back straight. That is a very good exit or not. He goes into the gravel. Radislavich is going to lose a lot on that. And with 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining, there you see Simon Trebek. This is going to be the last lap of the race. Or that's what I presume. We'll see if that's going to be the case or not. We go through the Casio triangle with the leader. It's going to be very, very close because these gentlemen are doing 2:11. There you see the finish line in front. Yes, it's going to be the last lap. Last lap of the second race. There you see now Weatherall closing in on Enrico Paredes. The same thing goes for Nenad Radislavich. Will Weatherall commit to the outside line? He does indeed. We got there one. What a great move. Weatherall makes contact with Paredes. Unfortunately, Paredes goes out. And Weatherall claims the P4. And now he has Nenad Radislavich just in front of him. And let me tell you, Nenad's car does not look very healthy. After so many scratches with Frank Van Roon, it has been a very tough race. But let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. Obradovich and Richard Page still fighting with 1:27 to go. The action is not stopping. There you see Weatherall now 7/10 behind Radislavich, so he still needs a long way to make it through. And close in, Columbus Fry, don't count him out. Great second race. Up to P5 he is. Obradovich and Richard Page have made contact. And both of them are out of the track. It's very, very unfortunate indeed. We're going to go quickly. With the leader Simon Trebek, there you have him. Just chilling. Chilling, my dude. Mr. Trebek has this on the pocket. Frank Van Roon, after another controversial incident on the Casio triangle, seems to have P2 completely secured. Radislavich now on P3. Behind him, Rich Weatherall and Columbus Fry. And unless a big mistake happens, this is how things are going to close off. Nonetheless, what an incredible couple of races we've had. And we gotta be proud of having these gentlemen on the championship, because this is just top level driving, and it comes from the PLR WTCR Championship. And there you see the race 2 winner, Simon Trebek, takes it home. The checker flag's out, and that is a lovely victory for the British man. Van Root takes the P2, Vladislav to the P3. This is going to be very important for the championship indeed. Further on 4th. Wells Fry on 5th. There you see the side by side trying to pose for the camera. Lauren Avicius on 6th. Sabanis on 7th. Axel on 8th. Then Obradovic, Borman, Page. Slavos Lovas, who has just made it through. I cannot believe it. I think Richard Page thought the finish line was closer, and he just lifted, and unfortunately, that is almost taking the position. Then Bruce, well, bang, Bruce back, but again, Lauren Vicious, oh, whoa, that's a very good trip. Alan Kale Cardoso, and then Robert Kramer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here with me tonight. Incredible couple of races. And with this, I must say goodbye for not for too long. I will see you all tomorrow on the Challenger Variety Championship. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.